Hey everybody, it's Capricorn Empress, and I'm back with another message for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody feel like you are the one, or you feel like somebody that won. Okay? Maybe you didn't believe it at first, but now you're starting to feel that this could be the one for you. Sometimes you might even stop and think that maybe this person did something to you, or you feel like why you feel this way about them, something like that. For some of y'all, this person could really like how you are. Sometimes you could even feel like sometimes you could find yourself doing the things they do, or they could find themselves doing the things that you do. Okay? For some of y'all, this person, you may have not met this person. Well, you might have met this person, but y'all not together yet. And they're trying to find out if you're still around in the same city. Like, do you still live around? Because they want to talk to you. For some of y'all, the first time you and this person had a sexual interaction or a date or whatever y'all had, this person was stuck on you ever since. For some of y'all, you already found the one and you don't know who this person is because they're not in your life right now. Maybe they coming back. It could be somebody from your past. But right now it's time for you to stay focused. Because maybe in the past this person was afraid of how much woman you are or how much man you are, and they felt like they didn't have enough to be with you. So they had to get themselves together. What else? And for some of y'all, you had to set up boundaries with this person because you felt like the person was being shady, or they was being sneaky, or they was doing something that you didn't really like. Or they set up boundaries with you because they felt like they didn't want to make you mad. Okay. Look, not happy. And for some of y'all, you could have set up boundaries with this person and they was upset about you setting up boundaries with them because they knew that if you would have set up boundaries with them, that they wasn't going to get all of you. They was just going to get some of you. So they was mad and they could have walked away. You could have walked away from them. Look, the truth. They didn't want you to see the truth. They didn't want you to see the truth in them. Because they know there wasn't... This is like somebody who knew if I could become a better person, I could be the one for this person. But right now, I don't have it. I'm not in the right state of mind to be this person for this person. So I'm going to just let go or move on and get myself together. Giving money. For some of y'all, they were financially, they couldn't help you financially because they didn't have it. And they feel like a man's supposed to come in or a woman's supposed to have their part. And they could have pretended in the beginning like they had it, or, but they came to their senses real quick. Like, I can't do this to this person. I can't pretend with this person because this is the good person. And I'm not about to mess up my chance of being with this person maybe in the future. What else? For some of y'all, somebody could have went to jail. Or they could have got sick because whatever the situation was, maybe they got sick or they was a sickly person. So they couldn't really give you what you deserve. Somebody could have had sugar. Somebody could have had epilepsy or something. Somebody could have had thyroid. Somebody could have had asthma. Somebody could have had breathing problems. Somebody could have had problems with their adenoids or something. Whatever that is. What is this? Somebody felt like they wasn't going to make things look good and be childish and lusty over you. So they was going to become a better version of themselves for you, a healthier person. Get themselves together before they could come towards you. And maybe some of y'all didn't see the bigger picture. Because maybe you was looking at something else. Maybe you was looking at, oh, they was acting funny. They act like they didn't want to be there, etc., etc. But some of y'all, spirit showed y'all that God's rejection is your protection. Or this is what happened. Spirit seen and he rejected this person from you. Because some of y'all, they could have been lusty. Okay? And for some of y'all, they could have even had a child on you. And tried to move in silence and waste your time. This for some of y'all. It's not going to be for everybody. For some of y'all, this person came in and you left them behind when you set up boundaries with this person. And they was upset, so they started dealing with somebody else. And they could have had a kid with this person. They could have had sex with this person and got something that they can't get rid of. Okay? And they can't fake it. So the only thing you can do is watch you from a distance. That's not going to be for everybody, okay? What else for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Look, I can't make it up. All they could do is watch you from a distance. And think about the first time that you and them was together. Okay. Fake smiles. And then they could be with somebody else and they could be pretending. For some of y'all, this other person was a rebound that they're with. They've been faking it the whole time with this person. And for some of y'all, this other person's starting to see that. But they stuck over there. They put you in a third-party situation. And they was afraid that you was going to find this out. And for some of y'all, you found out. And you left this person behind. And now they stuck over there with an STD they can't get rid of. A child that they never really wanted. And pretending with somebody that they don't want to be with. But this is a part of their karma for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, this is somebody who is the one for you. And they came into your life, but y'all didn't make it far because they had problems in their life. And they was insecure. So they felt like, instead of me holding on to this person, knowing that I can't give this person what they want, I'm going to let this person go until I get myself together. And then they got themselves together. And now they want to come back. Okay? So take what resonate and leave what don't. This is for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.